Well, here we go. Welcome to Abide Month. And look, I know it's a lifestyle, but to double down and seek the Lord with more intentionality, and I pray even intensity, but Luke chapter 1, whether you're about to read it or already did, I just want to share with you guys what God's been ministering to my heart this morning. And that is something very, very interesting that was happening between Mary and Elizabeth. No doubt, this chapter kicks off. It's pretty potent. Miracle after miracle, all kinds of revelation taking place, the soon coming of our Savior. But what really marked me was one thing, is the awe that they were under. That Elizabeth and Mary were absolutely in awe of what God was doing. And it kind of made me question, like, goodness, how often am I in awe of what God is doing? And that they were absolutely aware, because of what was told to them, that with God all things are possible, or specifically verse 37 says, for with God nothing will be impossible. And the question to my own heart, and maybe for you, do we believe with God nothing's impossible? But here's the challenge as we read through this. They go on and begin to talk, but they're not gossiping. They're not talking about the latest and greatest news in town. They're not spreading slander. They're not talking about their worries. They're not talking about their frustrations. They're not talking about their husbands. They're talking about the Lord. And how often do we get together with friends and just talk about the Lord? Where Mary gets to this point, as iron sharpens iron, two sticks rubbed together make fire. They're sharing testimonies and experiences, and she erupts and even says, my soul magnifies the Lord, and my spirit has rejoiced in God my Savior. Who's she saying that to? Elizabeth. And here they are going back and forth, encouraging one another what God was doing, in awe and just absolutely amazed in the faithfulness of God, in the power of God, and in what God was about to do. And so, I pray that you guys enjoy the month. I pray that God speaks to you and moves in your life throughout the month. But may we approach it understanding, full of faith, that with God nothing is impossible, and it would be a month that would turn into a lifetime of encouraging one another in who God is and what He's doing.